almost done, Brian.
Yeah. Yeah. Darn near.
Wow, that support brace is very close to everything.
Yeah. Things are all, everything is close to everything else, you know?
I never noticed that before. Is that new?
No. Ooh, I'm cutting things.
Ooh. How is this one treating you, Brian?
Oh, it's just been a mother's whore, let me tell you. Having to pin the crank, but there's already 2 giant holes from it being pinned before. And
was this demodded or something?
No, just it was pinned and we did an ATI balancer. So we had to take the stock balancer off. It was already drilled. And I'm anal about like just drilling tons of holes into a crank. Me being me, and I just spent a whole bunch more time getting those existing holes to line up.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So
that must have been a bitch.
Yeah, it sucks. You shouldn't see any more belt slip, so that's...
Was he seeing belt slip before?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there just wasn't, it just, I don't know.
How did you remedy that? You just went with a different bracket and then with grip tech stuff?
Same bracket. I had grip tech before, but the belt forgiveness on this is like a 1/4 inch.
Whoa.
Like if it's a little too long, the tensioner goes into the serpentine belt. If it's a little short, you can't get it on at all. Like it has to be perfect.
Wow.
I think it just didn't have tension on it.
Right.
It's not the right belt size, and it was kind of in between belt sizes. So this one I tried like 3 different belts on, and then I changed an idler, and I got it to where like without the tensioner on there, I have to push the idler into place and bolt it on. So then the tensioner's taking up like almost 0 slack in the belt, and it's just tensioning right away.
Yeah. It didn't look fun when you were over here.
It was not.
I could tell when you were trying to line up keys that Brian's not having a good time right now.
Yeah. Well, the hard's over, so now I'm just like, yes.
But it's okay, because I feel like when we do a turbo kit, it's going to be way easier.
I would have been a whole lot more mad if I did all that just to find out, like, we're still in between belt sizes. Because even Fabspeed, they make the kit. They're like, you're on your own when it comes to belt. We have not figured out.
Really?
And it might suck. No, it's gonna suck. And he's like, yeah, no, it's gonna suck. Have fun.
Is it an abnormally large or abnormally small belt?
It's pretty short.
Short?
Which makes it less forgiving.
Yeah.
It's like 50 inch, 50.5, I think we ended up.
Oh wow, that is kind of small.
So it's nearly direct drive, you know, like.
Right. Interesting. Well, that's a interesting issue to have to deal with.
And I just gotta put charge pipes on.
Yeah, there you go. It looks like you're on the home stretch now.
Everything else is just secondary.
Yep.
These are just so jam-packed, you know?
So you gotta be careful with the throttle bodies too, because they're plastic.
Damn plastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah.
Did the heavens shine on this thing?
Doing this race drive, there's a reason why so many shops pick this kit up.
Yes. Absolutely.
On the race drive conversion.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's that different. Huh?
If you were not used to maxing out blowers,
Yeah.
there's so many things you would never even think to look at.
You got
just off pulley spacing or what? Like
idlers and shimming,
everything. Because everything is close to something else.
oh yeah.
And it all has very little forgiveness.
and it's not easy to test a belt.
No, no, not at all.
Which one's next?
The C7, but the I mean we can do this one. Yeah.
I just gotta pop the handle on underneath it.
What serpentine belt did it use? Just a new factory?
Yeah, it was like slightly shredded.
I wonder what caused it.
I'm going to guess that it was probably from belt going tensioner hitting it.
Oh, blower
I
drain.
don't know actually. Just
Blower drain.
smooth side of it. I don't know. Or just shredded one grid.
Is this a factory carbon piece?
Yeah. They don't have that?
I don't know. I guess I haven't been underneath my car enough to look.
That is just carbon.
Yeah, I think it's just plastic. I don't remember it having that texture.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not carbon either, but
Oh, that's carbon.
Mm-hmm.
it is.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not a finished carbon.
No, it's got like resin on it.
Yeah, yeah.
This is like raw carbon, and then they gel over that one.
Yeah.
They do the matrix pretties.
And they don't have a particular weave pattern or anything
Yeah, it's
either. It's just literally.
It's just rudimentary carbon.
It's hand knitted. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is factory or what this is.
Because I mean, this car wouldn't have had it on there. It wasn't an extreme aero car or anything.
Maybe GTS's? I don't know. It was a weird thing to have as an option. We'll give you this under tray that's carbon.
Yeah,
You're never going to see it, but
I know you wanted the carbon on the outside, but we're going to give it to you on the underside.
You can't make sense of anything that Vipers do.
No, you can't. Like, what do we got in the parts bin today?
we got a 10 millimeter, a 3/8, a self tapper.
Well, I got to say, they at least paid attention to aero on this car.
True.
For the most part.
Yeah.
You know?
Very true.
A lot of cars were not doing that.
No. Maybe your turbo's
I
gonna
don't know
go?
how a turbo fits in there.
We're gonna find out.
It's actually easy.
Yeah, I mean, I would think matching the turbo is the easy part.
Yeah. Everything else.
The cold side that's going to suck.
Alright.
You know.
Alright.
All right, come down, boys.
I love these cars.
This thing is sick.
It is so dope. It's so comfortable, like the viewing,
Yeah.
everything about this car is sick. It has turbos. Yeah, okay. I love this car.
This car is sick.
Everyone was talking about how they don't like the color, and I think the color is awesome.
Perfect.
Absolutely
Perfect.
perfect color. I would only want this
I'd rather have.
in McLaren
I was
orange
just
or
starting to
a,
think about that.
or a sick
not
purple.
Is this color?
This is the best color.
You want to move backwards?
Oh, no.
Just in case?
Cold starts
Those cars that like the best quality picture doesn't look as cool as it does in person.
100%.
No, because look, like, I love that the body is away from the door.
Yeah.
Like, everything about this thing is cool.
It's a wild thing.
It remi-
Way better than this.
I like the raised lettering on the calipers. Like they're not stenciled on, they're milled on.
The wheels on this for factory wheels look super sick.
Yes.
Everything about it.
I
looks
wonder
super
what they
cool.
cost. Probably a lot.
You know how to do the show mode where it like opens everything up halfway? There's something you can do on these where it like holds the doors at
Yeah.
45, it pops everything, and just makes the car look as big as possible.
It's like car show mode.
It's car show mode.
It's super sick.
How?
It's like
I don't know.
You know when like a bird puffs up?
on, I gotta
That's
find it.
basically what it
I think one of
is.
the coolest things is when you unlock everything. There's like red back here.
Really?
Yeah. Watch the video on
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You ever sat in it, Nick?
Yeah. Oh no, I've been in it. I mean, we went down the half mile in it.
Ooh, forged
Oh.
car.
It's just I wasn't driving it, frankly.
Oh, it's a lot of fun to drive.
Oh, I bet. It's like a little. It's
I
like,
haven't
Control's
seen it.
fun.
like a cart. There's a lady. Now you can see it. Yeah, it's
Oh,
just like
neato.
it's cool.
Devilish. Wow.
Air bridges and the air
It's
intakes.
nuts.
And just the way everything is. I mean,
They really did their homework on it.
100% purpose fit.
Oh, well, the screen flips?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I don't know. I'm just hitting buttons. No, I just want to see different modes of it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Voiding Frank's warranty.
Yeah, right?
Ooh, that's cool. So you can do like
Track
if you're
mode.
unobstructed.
Yeah, unobstructed view.
The doors are so good on it.
They are really nice. Damn. Things keep going like this. Gotta get that insurance policy up a little bit.
Not a lot of room
So now what?
to get in and out of this guy. I think we're going for another 3 pounds of boost.
3?
I think so. Another 3 pounds. I mean, these things are so efficient with boost. It's like
That's a lot.
3 pounds is like another 100 horsepower,
Right.
I think. So
It's a lot of engine to be,
yeah.
a lot of engine to relieve all that restriction.
Yep, we will see.
Do you foresee any? I mean, mostly it's just kind of be timing and fuel, right? Like
Yeah, and if the factory computer is gonna
do
have
it.
enough resolution, I don't know.
That's
I
right.
know there's a hard limit on the math. We haven't seen it yet.
We haven't seen it yet. So we'll
But
see. What does it do when it hits that hard limit?
It's just like on the LS1 stuff. It just literally stops reading. So if airflow is still increasing, computer doesn't know.
Does it put it in a safe mode or something like that? Or
No,
Huh.
I don't think so. I think it's just like, hey, we're not going to report any more airflow.
I respectfully refuse.
So that's also problematic
Right.
if that's the case.
Well, we'll see. Whoa!
You let out and it made 10 pounds. 10.7. Yeah. Look at boost. It's like not linear. It's just going and then just boom. Like it got into an efficiency.
How much was it making before? 6?
7. I can plot it. Made 830 though. We picked up 4 pounds of boost.
Okay. See what she does on the next one.
I don't know if there's necessarily an airflow limit that we're running up against, but I think the resolution of the mass airflow sensor itself is starting to get pretty slim. So trying to figure out what else to do.
You're using all your brain power.
Yeah. And it doesn't make it easy on these because on the Gen 4s, I can monitor voltage on the maps. I can't monitor the individual voltage on these. It doesn't exist.
Just airflow?
All I have is total airflow. So I have to, the maps are in a different spot on there, which doesn't make it easier. So I'm trying to figure out which one is doing what.
You can't really divide it by 2.
I mean, that's what I'm starting to do is divide by 2.
Right.
But it's not dividing by 2.
Right.
If it was a Gen 4, it'd be easier because I can log the voltage. Can't do that on it.
I mean, there's no way it's equal on each throttle body. Like,
No,
it's
well, I mean, look at where the maps are placed.
Right. Right.
You know, they're in 2 different locations.
Yeah.
It's most definitely not equal.
2 different locations. The pipes are of different profiles. Like,
so, like, if it was symmetrical, then I could rely on that being equal. But it's not. So when we do the twin turbo kit, they gonna be symmetrical.
yes, yes, yes.
Why the fuck didn't Dodge put a goddamn Schrader valve on this thing?
You'll never have to work on it.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Who works on their cars anymore, Nick?
A lot of cars are going through now.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
That's really dumb.
Cars don't have dipsticks anymore.
What the hell am I supposed to do here?
How am I supposed to modify this car?
Yeah.
This is outrageous.
We keep making more horsepower as we go here.
It's true.
We're gonna have to spray the tires.
It's getting richer and it's making more horsepower.
Yeah.
Typically that goes the opposite way.
Yeah. Mean is mean.
Yeah.
Till it ain't.
No, it's not. Just get rid of that.
Imagine if this thing had a fuel system and it was on E85.
Oh, it'd be retarded.
Dude, and I know I could make it work on the stock computer.
Right.
I mean, this would be making 900 horsepower with
Comfortably.
exhaust and a blower.
Yep. Comfortably.
With no
Where are you at
problem.
on time?
17.
What?
That's a lot.
You told me before it was only at 13.
On timing?
Yeah,
No.
that's cool.
Oh no. No, before it was at 19 on timing. I pulled it down to 16 and 17 because we're making more boost.
Have you the meth at all?
Meth is on. I mean, it's
Have you adjusted it or anything?
I've got it cranked.
Really? Really?
But it was cranked before.
Right.
So,
Imagine if we could see everything.
yeah. Yeah, if I had something to look at.
Yeah.
It's a 525 upper with an 8.6 lower. Alright. That's some good games.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's not like we're out of it. We're at 11.5.
Dude, this thing would make probably, what do you think, 900 on gas?
Yeah. I think so.
Good stuff, yeah.
Yep.